of good courage. Deuteronomy 31 verse 6, the Bible says something there. The Bible says, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear, nor be afraid. For the Lord your God is the one who goes with you. He will not fail you nor forsake you. Just underline that place in your Bible, because you are coming to meditate on this. Be strong and courageous. Without courage, there are some certain places you cannot get to in life. In Psalm 27 line 14, the Bible says, be of good courage, and he will strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, be of good courage, and he will strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, wait. Then from the 2nd Chronicle 32 verse 7, where we took the lesson this morning, it said, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, not dismayed. Without taking over my time this morning, what is courage? There is a man called Namapir, says courage is the ability to make right decision when facing difficult moral choices. Are you with me? Courage is the ability to make right decision when facing difficult moral choices. Another one says courage is the quality that enables us to rise up to any challenge without giving way to fear. I come again. Courage is the quality that enables us to rise up to any challenge without giving way to fears. Listen to me this morning. The only antidote that kills fear is courage. Without courage, life is dull. A man without courage, you see them moving around like Momo, their life be dull. But when you see a man of courage, it moves with actions. A man without courage will always be pushed here and there, like a dry leaves, like a chaff before the winds. Listen to this. No man on earth wins a battle he has no courage to fight. You know, courage drives David to Fort Goliath, and he won. There are people in the land of Israel in the time of David, before David rose up. Let me go ahead. It was courage in the life of David. He rose up against the giant. I will bring it down. They almost discouraged him, but he was courageous as little as David was. He was courageous. He said, this Goliath, you are a bastard. It takes the grace of God. It takes courage for us, for you, for individual, for the church to face the 21st century challenges. Let me tell you one thing. Without courage in you, you are heading to nowhere in life. Listen to me. Your dreams can only come true if you have the courage to pursue them. All your good dreams in life can only come true if you have what? One thing is to have a bigger dream. One thing is to pursue that dream. Let me tell you one thing. Every good dreams in life require courage to pursue them. You cannot bring a dream to pass in your life without courage. There are good dreams in the prison yard of fears today. It takes courage. You can't imagine someone like that. Joseph could have, he had the chances of poisoning himself in between the house of Potiphar and the prison yard. A normal person, the moment he got to the prison yard, a normal person, the next thing he will be thought of is to poison himself. Say, what kind of life is this? What have I done? My brothers, my brethren gang up against me. they sold me, and I could still find favor in the house of this man. Then the wife of my master again rose up against me. Now I'm in the prison. What sort of life is this? The man, let me tell you one thing. He had the chances of poisoning himself and wasted his dream. But no, even inside the prison, Joseph continued with courage. He was still waiting. He was still expecting that the dreams will come to pass. Throughout the Bible, those with godly courage are the people that achieve something for God and their generation. Check the Bible. The only people who achieve something for God and for their generation, these are people of courage. Within the next few minutes, let me tell you something. Courage to live. Courage to do what? Courage to live a good life. Look at your neighbor face to face. Say, neighbor. Look at him or her. Say, neighbor. Say, my friend, my brother, my sister, be courageous. Let me tell you, with that courage, the appearances of things in Nigeria is enough for somebody to poison himself. The situation things in this country, because you can imagine, after spending millions of naira, years to go and study all kinds of things in the university, you still came back and there was nothing to do. You see a master degree holder seeking for job in a primary school, a master degree holder, after so many years of study, you are earning 30,000 naira as your salary. What sort of word is that? Without courage, you can decide to stop. Say, let me stop and die. But let me tell you this, be courageous. Tell your neighbor once again, say, neighbor, be courageous. Please, I want you to wake up. Say, neighbor, be courageous. Number one, you may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Have that within you, so that the moment you see that you lose the battle, you say, yes, I've lost it forever. No. Hello, somebody. If you go to embassy for visa once and they rejected you, they denied you, they didn't give it to you, that does not mean that they cannot give it to you for life. If you fail WAEC once, you fail GC, you fail this one, you fail, that does not mean that you remain a failure forever. Keep on trying. It takes courage. Let me tell you one thing. I forgot the name of this white. I forgot the name. I read his story somewhere. The man published his book almost 1,000 times before the book became acceptable. I was imagining, when I read the story, the testimony of, I forgot his name. I said, what kind of life is this? The man had the chances of dropping that book. Say, what sort of book is this? But he keeps trying. He keeps trying. So you need to understand your life. You may fight one battle more than once before you win the battle. So you don't just made up your mind negatively and quit. Because a man fail you, then you made up your mind, I'm not going, all men are the same, I'm not going to marry again. Forward. Because a sister disappointed you and you say all the sisters are witch, I'm not going to marry again. Let me tell you this, if every woman refused to forget the pain of labor room, none of the woman will have a second child.